name is Pam, and I'm a former school administrator. I came to Dr. Richardson because I went to 4 other doctors and they said they would not operate on me because I had had LASIK surgery. So I was very concerned about that. I went back to the surgeon who had done the LASIK surgery and asked him what I was going to do because 4 different doctors refused to operate on me, saying it wasn't going to be successful and just to get stronger glasses. So I went to a doctor in Pasadena, and he recommended this young doctor who he was sure could help me. So I made an appointment, went to the doctor, and he said to me, "No problem." I had not heard that before, so it was quite refreshing. And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Oh, I can do that. I can guarantee you 2 out of 3. Which 2 would you like? Distance, computer, or close-up reading?" And he says, "I'll guarantee 2 out of 3. And I said, "Sounds good to me." And then at that point, Anna came in, she being the cheerful person. I was so nervous that night, I wouldn't even let her test me. I was so nervous, and it was getting dark, and I couldn't see in the dark. It was awful. I went home from Pasadena, and I thought maybe there's hope. Well, we went in. Anna was there again when I had my surgery. It was so nice to hear her voice. And she said everything was going to be fine. He operated on my one eye. When I finished the surgery, I didn't get 2 out of 3. I had 3 out of 3. I can see close, I can see at computer length, and I can see distance better than I've ever done since I was 10 years old. That was 6 years ago. Then this last year, my other eye became so bad that I had to come back, and he said, "When you're ready, we'll do the other eye." Well, this time he didn't promise 2 out of 3. He said, "You do have some issues, but I think I can get 3 out of 3. And within 6 weeks, I had perfect vision all the way around. I like the staff. I especially like Anna. Dr. Richardson is really cute to look at, so there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like he listens to me, and I feel like he cares. And I feel like the staff is very receptive to my needs. So I couldn't be happier. Not only that, he's the only surgeon I could find who knew what he was doing and could do what I needed done. When I woke up, I remember that they said come back in about 4 hours. I had a patch on my eye, and I was so nervous that when I went out to lunch with my friend, I cheated and looked to see if I could see, and I could see. Not only recommended him to other people, but to people who said that they also could not have the surgery because the surgeon had told them that it wasn't successful. So I have mentioned him to several people, not just in the area around where he is, but even people who need to travel distances.